G'day folks, Boomer here, and thanks for tuning into this video. Today we're going to be doing the Patriot Playground Challenge in Grand Theft Auto 3 Definitive Edition. This is one of 4 vehicle challenges in the game, the timed challenges. They are required for 100%, which is honestly the only reason I do them, because I really didn't enjoy any of these. And this one's actually one of the easier ones, believe it or not. So, anyway, there's 15 checkpoints to collect. Each one gives you 20 seconds on the clock. You can collect them in any order, so there's multiple ways to get this one done. I'm going to show you which way worked for me, and hopefully it helps you out. So to begin with, we're going to snag this first checkpoint right under the bridge here that's right on the edge, and then we're going to reverse back and grab the other 2 on the far end of the beach. The beginning is probably the hardest part because you have such limited time, so you end up kind of rushing through to get it, and that's usually where mistakes happen. Once you've built up a little bit of a cushion, it does become much easier. So with those done, we're going to continue down the beach here. We're going to start collecting these checkpoints up the cliffs because the Patriot can go right up them, and the remaining checkpoints on the beach. I would suggest if it is raining, you just avoid this challenge until later, because the rain does not let the Patriot climb straight up the cliffs like this. I usually got stuck right beneath it, and it just didn't work out. So definitely wait for clear skies before undergoing this one. With those complete, we're going to grab these next couple by the beach. Just obviously ride the brake very carefully so you don't go right into the water. Yeah, this is definitely a tricky challenge. It can be intimidating at first. This was my 5th attempt, I believe. And back when I played this game 20 odd years ago on the very original versions, I don't think I ever completed these challenges. I just did not have the patience back then to worry about stuff like this. But I made it a personal challenge to 100% this game the next time I got it, and I'm happy to say I did achieve that. So it was satisfying, but yeah, very frustrating on some of these. So with those ones complete, we're going to go over to the end here and get this last one by the cliff. This one's pretty tricky. The first couple of times I tried to go right up the cliff over the top of it, and I kept falling into the water and dying. So here I just kind of edged up the cliff, grabbed it, and reversed back. We've got another one up on the cliff here we're going to grab. That did not work, so go around to the side for that one. As you can see, we've still got about a minute left on the clock, so it doesn't sound like much, but it is plenty when you only have 5 to go now. So definitely take your time. It's very easy to roll this car. Just make sure you don't make any silly mistakes when you get this close to the end. The last 4 checkpoints are up by the mansion here, so we're going to grab those. 2 of them are pretty easy, 2 of them are a little trickier. And then the last 2. So you'll see the one on the left here down on that ledge. We're going to leave that till last. If you try and get it now, I found getting off that ledge is pretty difficult. Usually just you have to either fall off or just hopefully you get lucky with the roll, and it doesn't usually work. So always grab this one first. Just ride your brake down to the edge there, grab it, and then reverse back. And then yeah, we just have the final one on the lower ledge to collect, excuse me. And for that, just make sure you're lined up completely with the ledge. It's very easy to kind of go off on an angle and end up rolling the Patriot at the very end, and that's the last thing you want to do when you're at 14 out of 15. And we're just going to nab this last one and we can check this challenge off. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and feel free to check out my other GTA 3 videos for guides on the other challenges. Thanks guys.